Hi, my name is Brian Norton with the In-Data Project at Easter Seals Crossroads, and today we're going to be talking about the Office app and a quick way to take a picture of a document and send it to your Office 365 account. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so again, we're going to talk about the Office app today. This is the icon up here. This is a great way for you to connect your tablet or smartphone to your Office 365 account. And so when I open up the Office app, the first thing it allows me to do is it gives me a lot of different options, really. You can scan something to PDF, so simply take a quick picture and send something to PDF. You can create PDFs from other pictures that you've already taken. You can convert a document into a PDF. Lots of different ways. And really the purpose of this Office app, and the way I use it most, is to actually, when I'm out and about, maybe I've stopped at a restaurant, I've got a receipt that I want to turn in for my work, I can take a picture of that receipt and it automatically sends it to a folder within my Office 365 account so I can find it. I'm not sticking in my wallet and losing something that I'm going to need later. Just a quick way to be able to kind of take a picture of something, store it for later use. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the plus button in the bottom right hand corner, and that's going to bring up an option for me. And so it's going to go ahead and bring up a quick menu, and it says, hey, do you want to take a quick capture? I can create a note if I want, so type out a note. I can take a picture of something. Again, we're going to focus on pictures, or you can even just capture a quick voice note if you want. But it also gives me the option to be able to create other types of documents if I want to do that as well on my mobile device. And so again, we're going to click on the scan, that camera icon in the middle of quick capture up there. And so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And it's going to open up my camera. And this is just, let's say this is a document that I just came across and I thought, man, that's a great document or a picture. I want to capture that and send that to my Office 365 account. I've got a couple of different options here. Obviously you can kind of see it's kind of outlining the picture with those little brackets outside of the document, so it can kind of auto adjust or try to figure out where the document is within the camera view. Down below I've got my camera button. I've also got this different things I can do depending on what I'm taking a picture of. Right now I'm taking a picture of a document, so I'll probably leave it there. But if I was taking a picture of a photo, a whiteboard, other types of actions, I've got some options there. And so again, I'm going to go ahead and just leave it on document, and I'm going to take my picture. And then I have the option to be able to auto adjust the corners of that document. And I think for me, that's pretty close. I probably could have taken a better picture. I'm going to click on the confirm button, and then it's going to go ahead and bring it up in view for me. And then once I've got it here, I've got a couple of options. I've got some filters. I can crop some more. I can come in here and do some different things, rotate it around, do what I want to do. But when I'm done, I can click my done button, and it's going to go ahead, and then it's now saved to my Office 365 account online, so I can get to this picture anywhere. And then what I love to do here is sometimes I'm taking a picture and I need to send it to somebody. I can hit the share button, and it's going to go ahead and connect me to some other people, other devices, other apps. Go ahead and close that. I can create a PDF from that if I want. So if I need to send it to someone in some sort of a form that they can open it up, depending on the style or the format that it saved it in, I can send it as a PDF. And then I'm done. And so again, it's just a quick way to take a picture, stick it in your Office 365 account, and send it to folks if you want to. Well, that's your tech tip for today. I want to say thank you to the Indiana Telephone Relay Access Corporation for sponsoring our captions today. My name is Brian Norton with the In-Data Project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana.